Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today it's another tag video, yay! And this tag is called luxury items I'd borrow or steal from other YouTubers. Don't know about stealing, but definitely I would love to borrow. And this tag was created by Caitlin Pawlowski. I hope I've said her name right. And I was tagged by the lovely Jessica, whose channel is called Chicprofessor. So thank you so much, ladies. So if you'd like to see which items I would like to borrow from other YouTubers, then stay tuned. So the first YouTuber that I would love to borrow from is Yvette, and her channel is called Melikeetoo. Now, she really has an incredible collection of bags, and a lot of her pieces are really very unique as well. So the one bag that, of course, she's got loads of bags that I would love to borrow from, but I think the one in particular, and you might think it's strange because I have actually mentioned this item before, which was in a video I did, was it last year or sort of the beginning of this year, which was luxury items I would never buy no matter the hype. And this was one of them. And so the reason why I would love to borrow from her is because I know that I wouldn't buy it myself, but that doesn't mean I don't like it, and that doesn't mean that I wouldn't use it. And it is, of course, the Louis Vuitton Petite Malle. So as you can see from the picture, it's so gorgeous. She actually, I took the screenshot from a video that she did of comparing her Petite Malle to the Chanel Mini. And from the video, she showed just what can actually fit into the Petite Malle. And for me, I just feel that if I have to play a game of Tetris every time I take something out or put something in, then it will absolutely drive me nuts. and also it's a very, very expensive bag for something so small. But having said that, my goodness, it's such an iconic bag. You've got the iconic trunk design. So it's so darn cute. And I would absolutely love to borrow it from Yvette and wear it for the day and just have fun with it and pose for some selfies, so yeah, absolutely. And the reason I took that screenshot as well is because you might notice that in the video she was wearing these gorgeous Chanel earrings. So I would love to borrow those Chanel earrings as well, because Yvette has some amazing Chanel jewelry, but these particular earrings, they're the sort of crystal dangly ones, and on one says Sh and then the other one says Nell. So you've got Chanel, and they are the bomb, you guys. They look so amazing on her, and I would love to borrow those as well. So I'm so glad that I found that video where she's wearing those earrings and also holding the Petite Malle at the same time. So that's what I call killing two birds with one stone. So Yvette, yeah, I've got my eyes on your earrings and your Petite Malle. So the next YouTuber I would love to borrow from is Yota from YotaStyle. Oh my goodness, her collection of bags is out of this world. She really has some amazing pieces, one of which is the Fendi Can I, and the particular one that she's got is one of the nicest ones that I have seen in that line. But the bag that I would absolutely love to borrow is her newest addition, and that is the Louis Vuitton Capucine. And she's got it in this beautiful pink color. So I'll insert a picture here. I'm sure you'll agree with me, it's pretty stunning, huh? I've always loved the Capucine, and I just think, out of all the bags in the Louis Vuitton range, I think that is one of the most elegant bags they've created. And it reminds me a lot of the Lady Dior as well. I think it's very simple in its design, but it's so elegant, and you can't help but feel very ladylike when you carry it. I think it's an absolutely stunning bag, but it's also extremely expensive as well. So I think, you know, it's definitely one of the bags on my wish list, and I hope one day to own this bag. And I would love it in the grey color perhaps, or I've seen it in sort of like a taupe color, which is also very beautiful as well. But I think this pink, I've never seen it in the pink before, so I think it's really unusual. And yeah, I would love to borrow it from Yota, so watch out. And finally, the last YouTuber I would love to borrow from is Irene from Be Fabulous With Me, Irene. Now, she has got a beautiful Birkin 30 in Epsom leather. So I'll insert a picture here. Now, to be honest, I'm not crazy in love with Hermes Birkin and Kelly. Although I have actually bought a number of things from Hermes before, but strangely enough, not for myself. They've always been gifts for other people because I'm so nice that way. So I do have a purchase history with Hermes, but I think in terms of the bags, I think they are just insanely expensive. And I can't ever imagine myself ever paying that kind of price for any bag. And so, you know, I would love the opportunity to just be able to borrow it for the day and see what it feels like to have a Birkin on my arm, and see the reaction, you know, it gets from people, because I think it's one of those bags that would get very extreme reactions. Either people will admire it and absolutely love it, or they'll be like, ugh, you know, such a snob, or so high maintenance, or, you know, I think it will possibly get very extreme reactions from people. So I think that will be very interesting. But definitely, even though it's not on my radar at all, I can definitely appreciate the beauty and the craftsmanship that goes into creating these bags. So yes, definitely I would love to borrow the Birkin 30 from Irene. And that's it. It's been such a fun video to film, so thank you so much, Jessica, for tagging me, and of course thank you to Caitlin for creating this tag. So I will link some ladies in the description box of people that I would love to tag, but of course if I have missed out your name and you want to film it anyway, then please do so, because the more the merrier. So thanks again, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Please make sure you give me a big thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing to see what else I get up to. So until next time, take care, and don't forget to smile. Bye bye.